We're going to try to survive with only normal weapon damage to get the skin. This is Tower Survivors, a tower defense map for Warcraft 3. Can be played solo, but you play it online. It's a solo survivor, so you have your own lane, and mobs come towards you, and you've got to pick upgrades to kill them. So there's normal damage increase there, but no actual normal attacks, so reroll. No normal attacks, reroll. Shocker? I'll take Shocker. There's no greedy things to go with it, which is unfortunate, but it's the only decent normal attack that I've seen, so it will have to do for now until the time runs out and then I can get a new set of options to choose from. Normal is rough. You haven't made it on that mode. Yeah, I think normal weapons aren't particularly fantastic. I'll never normally go for normal weapons in this game. We'll find out. Okay, so you have to be a bit more careful because you can't just pick super quickly because you might pick something that does magic damage and just fail the challenge. So that's a reroll. I got to go for transmute if I can get it because I need something that's going to be greedy and give me some gold. Lots of mana shield and then magic and chaos. So 100% kill bounty. Then we're going to need some damage again because it looks like I'm taking damage, or some health regen, but preferably damage. So magic, siege, normal. There's quills. 2,000 gold. I don't think I'm going to get to 2,000 gold in time before I have to use Esk. But that would be nice. But we're clearly going to have to use Esk, which is going to be your one-time wipeout of mobs. And there it is. Quills. I always have to go for that so early. Never seem to find a way to not go for that early. At least I should be able to kill mobs now. So let's take magic coin. Normal. Reroll for another magic coin. There's another normal throwing axe. That should keep me busy for the time being, I think. One income. We have normal scroll, plus 20% normal damage, and then plus 3% every 30 seconds, so I guess I'll take that fairly early. I don't know about 10% increased attack speed. I'll take flat health. And Fawn is normal, apparently. Attacks increase normal damage taken by 10%. So that's going to increase more damage taken by normal. Okay, I'm seeing some curious stuff. Gold, improved masonry, plus 5% to everything. So far, Tower's actually killing things pretty nicely. Shocker has a chance to stun by the looks of it. Fairy Dragon got the mod rat. Oh, we got some greed. Straight away with the entangled gold mine. I don't think you can get a second entangled gold mine though. There's quills again. And there's also the improved attacks. Yep, we're going quills and improved attacks. Repair crew? I haven't done repair crew yet. I'll take repair crew. I can trade that later for more gold. Magic, Chaos, Siege. Plus 3 times extra copies of the next 500 gold. But you spend 2,000 gold for that. See, that's the thing that's interesting. But you need more regen for that. I'll just do a reroll. I don't know. Siege, magic. I need to find more. Oh, the golden ring. Shame I can't afford it. I'll take bounty hunters then. Golden ring would have been popping there. No normal. Transmute is a yes. Oh, there's a no. I don't know if I can do that though. It's normal and fire, so probably not. You say if it says normal and weapon type, so normal and fire. You can. I hope so. I'll pick it then. Oh. Suddenly in trouble. Don't know where that came from. I'll just take the evasion now at this point. I'm in trouble. Still in trouble. Don't want to have to take mana shield, but I've picked it just because I'm dying. Net thrower. That's 100% normal damage. Guess should go for that. Right. How much normal attack have I got? 4 throwing axes, so an extra 4% on that. Hey, Kafila, thank you very much there. So I only need to survive a few more minutes. I'm not sure if gold might. Well, maybe. That's normal. Chain heal.
Still love your content.
Thank you. I think I probably don't need to push income too much now. I just need to survive for 3 more minutes, really. So I've probably got enough income to coast until that point. I think it's 3 minutes. Let's get some armor. Normal. Damage. Reroll. Bit of health, maybe? You could get the healing as well, because that works on the normal heal thing. There's normal of fire though. Throw an axe. Let's try the healing. I want to just not die. AO launcher. Seems like a good enough reason to pick that, because it's normal. I've been getting weapon damage upgrades. I got plus 195% normal damage, so doing twice the damage basically. I don't know about that. Gonna do some fast rerolls and look for stuff. That'll do for the moment. I've got a lot of gold to spend there. This AO launcher again. Shockwave axe, first time seeing that. Orb of power, it's 30% to normal, etc. May as well just pick that. Screw it. It's one way to spend the gold and get more flat damage. 253% normal damage. Improved masonry, more health. Just try not to accidentally pick anything that's not normal now. More health, more healing. Gold, health, normal, normal, plus normal damage. Evasion. I'm not going to take anything that reduces my health. Normal. Right. Golden ring isn't... Oh, I did the challenge. There you go. Challenge completed. I may as well take some greed then. And if I can get Impaler, that's normal plus spikes. So let's go for that. I'm going to click that and then buy the spikes as well. I'll try some spikes out. And then get armor too. I'm lucky I got that mana shield when I did, because I think I would have died if I didn't pick that. That just kept me alive long enough. Normal. And the Philosopher's Stone, I can maybe go for the greed now, although they're quite thick and fast. Spiky stuff. More greed. I've got loads of armor there, right? 35 armor. Done pretty well on that. Normal and poison. I mean, I've already done the challenge, so I don't know if you keep needing to pick only normal, but I'll stick through with it anyway. See, theoretically I could take Cursed Treasure, but I think it's not worth now since they're losing that health regen now after building up, even though you technically make a profit from it. You do have time to maybe spend that profit off, really. You've still got 4 minutes, but... Normal damage, spike return. Look at that, he's a healthy lad, isn't he? There's the Impaler of Truth. Shops close. Normal damage. Increase. Okay, that's a lot of money I'm floating now. I just wanted to see quickly what I've got. Shockers. Chain Heel's got the most damage output. Let's take the attack speed now. Find it hard to spend the money now. Oh, almost picked Siege there. Normal and Frost. Don't know, we keep needing the money. +50 armor. Looks like normal is the way to go. Right, I'll let it run out now. I don't know, maybe just take the true shot, or I'm not sure what it's affecting. Nice. Legolas to take him down. It's too greedy. Not enough damage. Normal OP. I gotta spend that money still. Really good normal attack. Spend it on. Just take the blight regen, and then I don't think I can spend money anymore now. Get that Sammy! Get that Sammy! My tower's got 60 armor plus the 23. 1,000 regen basically. Oh my god, no Sammy, no. Oh, he's pumping in some damage. I got some stuns on Sammy though. Oh my god, Sammy, no. Damn. Not bad. I'll keep it simple. And this one is weapons with piercing. So, piercing time. There's a piercing and spikes for 5,000 gold, but doesn't give you any greed options, which is what I don't like. 5,000 gold's a lot to sit on for a while, so I'm going to re-roll. There's piercing fire, that's 2,000 gold, which is good, but the bottom options suck. Now there's the bottom options are like economy and defense. Oh, there we go. So we got economy, piercing, piercing. Oh, there's another piercing there as well, but that was a 5,000 gold one. And probably the repair crew. Let's just take the repair crew and then look through this. So you say there's 2 skins, huh? So where's the one that mentions piercing plus no spikes or something? Oh, okay. There's some greed there, so that's good. I'll just pick only greed. And then come back to the skins. This one was only allowed damage sources, weapons with normal. So, spikes counts as a weapon source, does it or not? Because I got spikes before. Only allowed damage sources are weapons and upgrades that do spikes damage. Back to the shop. Is there still time for the second gold one? There is, just about. Speaking of spikes. Getting spiked right now. Serpent. No health regen on that one. No income one. Oh, that's horrible. Who would want to pick that? That's a wall of text. All weapons and upgrades that deal damage must have the first letter in their name belong to the same group of letters. Man, that is such a Nick thing to do. He's got problems. Let's take the splasher for a bit of damage. And then look for some greed after putting some money into damage. I just realised I made the mistake of playing in red again. There's another piercing one, but we need more greed. That's really good greed, but you've given it to me when I can't afford it, so you've done that deliberately. I'm just going to have to kind of weirdly wait now. Until this runs out. Hello. What's up? Yeah. Alright, I see. Yes. Well, I'll be available about 40 minutes or something probably. Normal, reroll, reroll, piercing. I do like the max health every second, but I kind of want to push more greed whilst I can. I need that gold coin to come back. Plus I maybe need a bit more damage. I should probably take the plus piercing damage since we know we're just going pure piercing. 3% damage every 30 seconds, so 6% every minute. So you're going to get 6 lots of 6%, so 36. That should be worth it for like whatever I paid. There's a piercing and fire, which sounds like a neat little upgrade I can do. Piercing and poison, chuck that in too. Oh, triple bounty hunter. I'm guessing piercing doesn't have many stun options, so you probably wouldn't be able to kill Sammy. Because I was closer with the normal, right? Because some of those normal ones had like a stun. Need to stun lock Sammy. Piercing, piercing. I haven't really picked any knives. I'm leaning off those for the moment, even though I am from England. I'll start taking those attack speeds. I'm waiting for the golden ring. Here it comes. No golden ring. I'll take a bit more piercing. We're going to need some damage. They're probably going to come at me thick and fast soon. I don't mind the frostbolt because it's got like a frost to it. So I'm curious about that. How I can make that work. I've got to be careful. I almost just killed myself on that. Losing that health. I've got 500 health. That's ridiculous. Maybe I'll just take the mana shield. 1 mana shield for the moment. Till I can find some actual flat health. I'm gonna have to take the piercing thingy. It wants me to get the knives. I can't take that Philosopher's Stone, otherwise I'm dead. Right, there we're talking Entangled Gold Mine. Now we're talking, and there's a transmute there as well. I've got 7 bows. Oh, congrats. Get the gold bounty first, and then the Entangled Gold Mine. Ooh. Take that back, lose 1,000 health. I always keep thinking that's still only 500 health you lose when you pick that, but it's not. It's 1,000. Nice and smooth. I'll just pick the knives. And the bow if I can get there in time. Don't think I can get the Orb of Power. Maybe. Not really. Not with those spikes. Get a bit of armor now. Because I have nothing. I've got to be careful here because the lag is making it harder to pick the I'll end up misclicking. Got a lot of magic treasure there. I'm going to wait for this timer to run out. Okay, now look, we've got some armor there. We've got some gold. We've got piercing. The knives are just where it's at, basically. Don't know about the renew. Maybe I should. Go on then. Take a bit of splash as well. I've got to have like 10 of those bows, or 9 of those bows. 10 of them. Gonna lose health again, but get a bit of armor. There's the blight aura as well for real defense. We are... Yeah, I mean, I've almost made it to the 10-minute mark. Getting to the 10-minute mark's not too bad. I'll try not to pick any spikes this time, because you guys said something about spikes made it so that I couldn't do a second achievement. When I was doing the normal challenge. Knives are spikes. Are they? Oh well, too late then. Light aura is poison. I don't know. Yeah, maybe that doesn't count. We'll see. It's hard to know, isn't it? Unless you play this map every day. But Nick hasn't sponsored my stream, so he doesn't get daily playthroughs of this map. If you get the auras, they ruin your run. I've got 5 seconds to find out. If not, then I just... Yeah, I guess it did. So the aura must be picked after the 10-minute mark. I just killed myself now. Because I lost concentration. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Okay, so... Don't pick an aura as well. Alright. Unironically, I do better if I'm actually aiming for the skins than if I actually play normally. So, you tell me the 15-minute one. There's 15 minutes. Okay, sources weapons with normal damage piercing. Alright, there is one. So, I could have done that one as well. Damage sources weapons with normal damage. So, spikes made it so that I couldn't do that, or... What do you guys think? Basically, I'll do either the normal or the piercing. I guess I'll do the piercing because I was trying to do that. So we'll do bounty hunter and piercing. But I'm wondering if this spikes can't be picked now. Spikes are not allowed when going for 15 minutes. I thought it could be because it's like a defensive. I felt like the bottom row is like defensive stuff. Tech defensive, and the top is like weapons. So basically no spikes, no aura, and piercing damage. I can get regen though. Regen healing. Glaive thrower, 5,000 gold. Sounds badass though. 1,200 range. Attacks increase piercing damage taken by 10%. I kind of really want that, even though it's an expensive one. I don't know if I can get 5,000 gold though before this runs out. So I can fall back on the frost arrow. I think I'm not going to get there in time, which is a shame. I think I'm going to have to just... Oh man, that would have been a cool, strong one to have. I'll get Serpent again. That's definitely enough damage now. That'll help pay for a few things because the weapon bounty is real. So as long as there's creatures for me to hit, I get my money. So re-roll, look for gold coins, and start pushing some income. Not much in the way of income. I don't know about the rapid fire. I mean, it's definitely something you absolutely want. I think it's really, really good. But I think after, like, pushing more income first. Because 2,000 gold is a lot to spend that early on. You say it's a must. I think it's a must in the overall. Fine, whatever. Bunch of nerds. That's 2,000 gold that could go on income, though. Transmute. Let's see, can I afford the transmute now? It's going to be tight. I need more units to kill to get to 5,000 gold. I should be able to make it. More. More. I got a criticism that I didn't look at other players when I was playing this, but it's not easy to look at other players when you're playing this. Transmute. Magic coin. And then a bit of cheeky gold mine. I got a lot of money to eventually make. I'll get the improved masonry so I can trade that for gold. Make sure to hit, YouTube thumbs up. Get this video to 462 likes. Thumbs up, subscribe. Entangled gold mine. That looks delicious. Probably will need to go for some damage again soonish, but I'm really trying to get that greed. I have pushed the greed quite hard, but there's not much payoff for it at the moment. Can I get the bow? Got the bow. Wow, there's a transmute. I've got to trade the Philosopher's Stone for some gold. Transmute will be available again. That's so much greed, man. I think once I get this next transmute, I've got to find ideally piercing damage, piercing damage, piercing damage. Like 2 or 3 upgrades. Probably about 6,000 gold minimum spent. Let's see if the RNG works in my favor. I'm going to let the time run out first. 2,000 gold to spend on nothing. So that's not good. I'm going to go with a Philosopher's Stone for some greed. I'll do piercing and spikes, or wait for something that's longer range. I think you may as well just take the piercing and spikes. This still counts as just the piercing. Just do the piercing. It could take that. I skipped it. 500 health. I'm so risky. Really am pushing my luck. Reroll. Piercing. That's what we need, more piercing. I haven't... Oh, I want to see some piercing damage over time. Ooh, piercing and poison. Philosopher's Stone would kill me, so I can't take that, unfortunately. Never fire. I don't look at that. I don't look at replays. Normal. Reroll. Right. I got a bit of spicy piercing damage to put out there. I assume Bounce and Barrage is something that piercing does. Oh my god, do you see that damage I took? Ah, get to the shop. That was a bit spicy. Bit of greed, bit of health. Maybe armor. Although there's... I think I'd rather go damage output, and Glade Thrower is the winner. There's loads of piercing on this, so we'll go damage. That can be my armor, is going damage, kill them before they can kill me. I don't know if I can get the Frostbolt as well. I'll try and save for that. I can. Right, that's a bit more damage, so that should keep me alive for the moment. I'll try the Magic Seeds. Get that health. And then it's re-roll for some gold. Trade the health back. Magic Seeds back. Health. Reroll, gold, max health, reroll quickly, pierce. Oh, I didn't get it in time. LMD, thank you very much for the sub.
Thanks at Flowers, congrats on 100k on YouTube.
Thank you very much, yes. It's awesome, isn't it? I can't properly monetize that video though because there's too much of me swearing in it. I did do a review, but understandably they did decide that I wouldn't be allowed to have that video be green monetized. Luckily, some of you guys have been very kind actually and donated on that video, so that's fine. That helps and pays off for YouTube not giving me money for my 100k video, subscriber video. Because I know you can't really swear at the start of the YouTube videos, but I suppose there's so much consistent swearing towards the end of it that they decided that's not allowed. Golden Ring could be really greedy right now. I've almost paid off for my bounties. Basically have paid off for them, so I could afford to be a bit greedy. Piercing. I feel like I might get insta-gift in the moment. It's got that kind of 5. So I'm trying to look for some damage as well. I wonder, maybe the +1, that's a good survival one. Screw it, let's do that. That's a big boy survival. I was honestly expecting the golden ring to be available after I spent the 10,000. Yeah, thank you very much, LMD. Let's get the entangled gold mine. I've got 25k, 22k, so those are definitely paid off. Piercing. Reroll for a cheeky bit of gold, but not seeing any gold. There is a 10k piercing, but 5,000 gold is needed. Sounds cool, but I'm not going to get it. Let's get some regen, because my regen's abysmal. And maybe a bit of armor when I can find it. An Ankh is... it's like something that doesn't do anything until it does something. So it's difficult whether to take that or not. Probably should take... oh, actually it does do something. I'm wrong. It does give flat health. So yeah, at least it's not doing nothing. I thought it was literally just nothing. But if you die, then it gives you another chance. Piercing, magic treasure, multiplication gem, and bows. Oh my god. The damage is real. The damage. Have I got an Esk? I don't have an Esk. Oh, there goes my arm. I picked an energy pulse. I don't know what that did, but I panic picked. They're suddenly coming at me. I don't know. Need some more damage. Kill them. There's a 100% piercing damage, but I can sell that for 2,000 gold. I'll sell that in a moment. Pick the piercing. Probably didn't have to sell it, but I think at this point I just want to survive the 10 more seconds. And then I've got to get to 15 minutes if I can. Did it? Oh yeah, I got it. Right. I don't think I can take spikes. Have I taken a spike yet? Sometimes I can't remember every single thing I pick. I think I can't take spikes. Can't take spikes, and I can't take... something. My brain can't concentrate. There's too much happening. Lighted regen. I took piercing and spikes, but that doesn't... That's okay, because it's piercing and... Shit, I'm gonna die anyway. Like I'm gonna die, mate. I don't know if I can take Moonwell. I literally don't know if I can. It'd be better if I could take a weapon. I think I saw a piercing weapon, but it just changed, so good luck with that. There's lots of greed options coming up, but not the damage ones. I need big 10k expensive damage or lots of armor. There you go, that's armor and shizzle. Ah, there's the piercing damage, but do I have enough time? Yes. Then there's another mastercraft. My greed isn't so good this time, so I'm a little bit behind on that. I'm skipping the mana shield as well, just in case. You might be right, I might be okay with mana shield, but I don't feel like I don't want to take the chance. You're typing stuff to me, but I ain't gonna read that. Unless it's literally like one word long. nice. I had some good expensive things to spend on there. And even then, the money's still... Ballista! I actually got a ballista. What time are we on? 12 minutes. Ah! Normal and poison. It looked like a spear. It looked like an arrow. Fuck. That's what I'm talking about. You can very quickly click on something and you don't realize. It looked like it was safe to click on because it was the Dryad spear. So I thought it was piercing. Damn it. Oh well. I'll just see what I can do against the last boss then. 45k as you do. Yeah, you have to spend a lot of time. This is difficult for me because I have to read. Going like 15 straight minutes reading and not making a mistake. That's pretty extensive. I can't actually spend money because I can't find expensive things. Piercing's quite difficult, fuck it. Just buy everything, whatever. Doesn't matter at this point. Lol. I think piercing's harder than normal almost. Normal, I felt like there was other things that stacked up with it. I'm gonna die before the 15-minute mark anyway. Shit, I took the thing that reduced my health regen. I was dead anyway. GG! I think you need a bit more income maybe. And a better sort of re-roll. But I got a couple of skins. So better idea on what I'm doing at least.